Welcome to Love or Money Episode 2. Today, our 7 contestants will be competing to go on a virtual date with our lovely bachelorette, Shayna. However, not everyone is here for the right reasons. Some people are playing for all the money in my wallet. Will Shayna find love? Let's find out. Alright, round 1. How round 1's going to work is I'm going to ask 2 questions for round 1, give everybody a chance to kind of know each other before we make our first elimination. Okay. So let's just start with just like an easy, I want everybody to give a little intro. Just tell us a bit about yourself. Let's start with Shayna. Just tell everybody a bit about yourself, and I don't know, just, yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. So my name's Shayna Cohen. I'm a junior now at the University of Florida. I'm the social chair of AFI. Currently, I was supposed to be in Israel doing Onward and Birthright, but since Corona happened, I'm doing an internship and a research program, so still keeping busy. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, cool. I want to throw it over to Ben Martin. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you, and why are you on this show?
So I'm Ben. I'm the favorite to win the show today. I also go to school with Shayna, and although I just really haven't gotten the chance to know her and meet her, I'm hoping to do so today.
All right, right on. Let's throw it over to Amir. Amir, tell us a bit about yourself. Why should people be rooting for you today?
I don't really know. If they want to, they can.
Bro, come on, don't sell yourself short. Come on.
You're
a great guy.
I want to hear it, Amir.
I go to UCF. Name's Amir. I guess I'm kind of funny. That's about it.
All right, moving on.
Talk about myself that much.
All right, I respect it. Let's move on to Brad. Brad, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, how's it going? My name's Brad. I go to USF. UCF sucks, and I'm going to my senior year, and I'm an intern at the Manhattan Comedy School in New York, in Manhattan. And so, basically, I'm probably more funny than Amir.
I believe it.
All right, I respect it. Let's move on to Shulman. Shulman, why should people be rooting for you today? Tell everybody a little bit about yourself if they missed the first episode.
Hello there. My name is Shulman. I was the runner-up in last week's episode, which means that I'm very likable. There's a lot of good features about me, and I'm excited to compete again, and that's about it.
All right, respect it. Let's move right on to Zach Rose. Zach, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. I'm an econ major, currently interning at Douglas Elliman, a real estate firm down in South Florida. I think I'm primed to be the winner of this episode, but I'm going to let my answers go ahead and showcase that for everyone, and best of luck to all of you.
All right. I respect it. All right, let's throw it over to Ben Hout. Ben Hout, tell us about yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, if you didn't hear that, hi, I'm Ben Hout. I'm a senior here at UF. I'm an API, and Brad Haft is my favorite sense of humor, so you should 100% keep him around. So, BH boys.
All right, I see some collusion going on.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what, bro. Get ready for it.
All right, moving on to Alex Klein. Alex, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alex Klein. If you're looking for someone to root for, you should root for me because, I was the first person eliminated last time, and everyone loves a good underdog story. So, that's me. I'm going into my senior year at the University of Florida, and I am spending my summer interning for NeoStar Football Sports Agency. All
right. Now moving on to the question, the moneymaker. This one now counts. After this question, we're gonna have an elimination. First question. I'd like to start it off kind of the same way I started off the first episode. We'll start with Shayna. Shayna, what do you look for in a guy or in a relationship?
Okay, so for what I look for in a guy, so obviously the usual stuff, like I want a guy that's funny, nice, smart, but it's more than that. Like, I'm looking for a best friend that I can do everything with. I'm looking for someone to make TikToks with if you're down for that. I'm just looking for like someone to be there for me and just like to match my weird, if that makes sense. That's pretty much it.
All right, good answer. Good answer. Let's throw it over to Alex Klein first. Alex, why do you fit that criteria? Why are you the guy for Shayna?
So, according to my grandmother, I'm your prototypical nice Jewish boy. You don't need to know anything else about my grandmother. She's a very reliable.
I do. Can you tell me more about your grandma, please?
I'm not trying to win your love. How maybe you should come on the show and then
Shots.
Like $5.
So I've been told that I can't dance. Not very good at making TikToks, but for you, Shayna, I would give it a shot. I'd put myself out there. Anything that would make you happy, and that's why I'm your guy.
Respect. All right. Let's move right to Zach Rose. Zach, why are you the guy for her?
All right. I am the guy. I'm just going to be upfront with it, even though it may sound a little douchey. I'm easily the most photogenic out of all the contestants.
All right.
I'm over 6 foot, standing at a whopping 6'1". You know, some people like Ben Hout, they can't measure up to that.
I'll still lock you up in ball.
Never that. I'm a really nice guy. I like to think I'm funny, even though not everyone kind of reads the jokes the same way I do. And I'm really mixed. So, you know, there's a lot of things you got to consider when you're looking at some kind of partner. And I think I have a lot of qualities that some of the other candidates don't possess.
All right. I respect it. Let's throw it right over to Shulman. Shulman, why are you the guy for Shayna?
Let's see. You know, there's a lot of reasons why I am the guy for Shayna. You know, we've got that pre-existing relationship. You know, we know each other pretty well already. You know, that immediate connection. You know, that the rest of the contestants don't have. You know, I'd say we're pretty close, and we know a decent amount about each other. And I think, you know, winning this date will allow us to get to know each other even more and be even closer. And that's all I could ever ask for.
You're putting a target on your back, Shulman, saying you already know her.
I already got a target on my shirt.
Ooh.
Bro, the pass is
I'm
the
ready.
pass, bro.
I'm ready.
This is a new episode.
All right, Shulman. I respect it. Let's move right to Brad. Brad, why are you the guy for Shayna?
Wow. Like, where do I even begin, you know?
One more.
I would say that besides being funny, I know I could give that to you whenever you want, but I'm probably the weirdest person in this group chat right now. I've always been the weirdest one in any group chat I've ever been in. Okay, I'm funny. I could ball up pretty hard. I've been learning the art of ball recently. I work out. I'm 6'1" as well, but like, I'm tall where it counts. You know what I'm saying? They don't call me Brad Shaft for nothing.
All right, moving on. Sorry, what'd you say, Shayna?
I said, you know, this is recorded.
Oh, he knows.
Why would my dog lie?
It's public
on live
information.
internet?
All right. Let's move on to Ben Hout. Ben Hout, why are you the guy to win this?
Well, I mean, I kind of go about this the same way with everyone. I think the most interesting part about getting to know someone and being there for someone is not knowing them at all. Like, I don't know you, and I think that we would have a great time doing experiences and doing things that neither of us have done before. On top of that, I'm a nice Jewish boy. I know that goes a long way. My mom raised me right to take care of my friends and keep my friends and family really close to my heart, and that's something that's important to me. So, and I don't use TikTok, but I am open to learning about it.
All right. Respect it. Let's throw it to Amir. Amir, state your case, big guy. Why are you the right guy to win this?
All right. Well, the other contestants.
Contestants.
Got
Yeah,
massive muscle.
I'm nervous. You know, I get nervous. All right. A lot of handsome and pretty people in this chat right now. All right. I get a little nervous, but I think I'm the right guy because out of everyone here, I'm the only person that knows how to do a TikTok dance. I know a total of 3 of them. So
Let's
if
see
you want a
it.
TikTok partner, that's me. You want to get famous on TikTok? I already have, I think, 3,000 likes on there and big baller on TikTok.
Boy, Josh is back.
Bro, I think Shayna wanted to give you to give us an example if you're willing to. It's up to you. No pressure though.
Yeah, no, I actually really want to see this.
I'm curious. I don't.
I'm into it.
I think
You
it's
gotta put your money where your mouth is.
That's gonna be like on the date. The date would be doing TikTok dances, and practicing. I can't just show my moves to
I'll
everyone.
start playing the Renegade song right now.
Is that one of the three?
It might be. I learned that one because a bunch of parties with drunk girls.
Whoa.
Do the
Whoa.
Renegade. Every
And
time.
they were okay.
Whoa.
Sober, I don't drink.
That's
Remind me again.
All right.
my heart, man. So many lies.
Okay, my audio just went to shit for a second. Hold up. Okay. All right. Moving on. Sorry, Ben. Martin.
Hey.
What's up, man? How are
Oh, what's
you?
up? I'm good. How are you?
I'm just hosting the show.
Okay.
All right. Anyways,
It is.
what is why are you the right guy for Shayna?
To speak on what Shayna said is she wants someone to be to match her weird. I feel that on like a different level because like I know exactly what you mean, but I can't put it into words. Just like you just want the same weird personalities and shit. Like I haven't made a TikTok though, speaking on that point of view. Because TikTok is owned by China, and this video is gonna not get any views because I said that. I'm so sorry.
All right, I'm just gonna clip that out. It's cool.
No, I'm not even joking. Yeah. So, but like, I'm down. I'm down to like try new experiences and have a good time.
Okay, new experiences. You guys hear that? It's time for an elimination. Now Shayna is going to text me individually who's going to be eliminated from this first round. And then once she texts me, I will let you guys know who is eliminated. And then I will reveal if they chose love or money. A decision has been made. Alex Klein, you are safe. All right. Josh Schulman, you are safe. Brad Haft, I'm sorry, but you are safe.
Wow.
All right, Ben Hout, I'm sorry, you're in the bottom two.
That's straight.
Amir, you're safe. Benjamin Martin, you are also safe. Zach, you're in the bottom two. All right, Ben Hout and Zach are in the bottom two. And the first one eliminated from episode 2 of Love or Money is Zach. You have been eliminated from Love or Money episode 2.
I'm clowning you, Zach. Bye.
Any last words?
Zach.
Any last words before I reveal your pick?
No.
It's all right, though. It's all right. I appreciate it. It was an honor.
My money's on Josh, bro.
All right. All love. Thank you, Zach. And for everybody, Zach chose money. Zach chose money in the first round. So good for Shayna. Got him out of the way. Now, let's see what I picked for question number 2. Okay. You guys got to bear with me. This is a new question. All right. I don't know who I'm going to start with, but so you guys, you're at a bar. You run into Shayna. What's your pickup line / how do you approach her? Okay? I'll give you guys a second to think, but I am going to call on somebody. Let's call on Schulman. Schulman, you see Shayna at a bar. How do you approach her? What's your pickup line?
All right. Let's act this out, okay? You're sitting at the bar. You know, what are you drinking?
Vodka soda, for sure.
Vodka
With
soda.
lime. Yeah.
With lime. Great option.
Thank you.
You know, I walk over. I go, excuse me, bartender. And then they don't listen to me because it's too loud to hear. What's going on? I'm like, excuse me. They're not listening. It's so loud. Nothing's going on. I turn around. I look at you. I go, service here stinks. You're like, yeah. I go, I'm a lot better at servicing. What's up? My name's Josh Shulman.
Oh.
All right.
Pretty smooth, if I do say so myself.
Seems
You
pretty
know.
accurate.
Exactly, trying to be realistic. This is real life.
Yeah, I get it.
This is real love or real money on the line.
Not fake.
Not fake.
No.
Real.
All right, Shulman. That was beautiful. I wrote that all down in my notepad. Even though you can't see it, but I just wrote that all down. I want to throw it over to Brad Haft. Brad, you see Shayna at a bar. How do you approach her? What's your pickup line? What happens?
Well, first of all, as soon as I see her at the bar, everything's in slow motion. I'm looking at her. I'm like, wow, is that like God? And then I get over there and I see that she's drinking a vodka soda, and I'm like, wow, is that a vodka soda? She goes, yeah. And I'm like, wait a second, is it hot in here, or is it just you? And then we just take it slow from there and maybe dance into the moonlight or something.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Good answer. Let's throw it over to Ben Martin. Ben Martin, what's your pickup line?
Yeah, so I walk in the bar and I see Shayna in the corner of my eye. I'm like, wow, like, is that Shayna? I haven't seen her in so long. Like, I need to go talk to her. And then I walk up to you, and I remember that all the experiences and like the semi-formals where we've been on together, and noticed how amazing you look and all that stuff. And then I finish it off by saying, "Are you a Minecraft fence? Because I can't get over you." And then we shotgun some beers right there in the bar, and we go to Midtown. Like the bar's probably fat, so then we just walk to like JJ's.
All right.
That was beautiful, Ben. I want to throw it over to Alex Klein. Alex, how do you approach Shayna in the bar? What's your pickup line? What's your go-to?
Well, so if I'm walking to the bar and I see Shayna, I'm not surprised at all because I made plans with Shayna to meet her there. Because after I win this show, we're gonna become best friends and we're gonna do a lot of stuff together. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna have a good time. So I walk up, say, "Hey, how's it going?" Give her a hug. We go up. We get some drinks. And we just have a good time. So
And then
that's
drunk
just how I
Alex
roll.
Klein shows up, and then you guys have a real good time.
That's
Anyways.
exactly what I said.
Yep. All right. Moving on. Let's go to Amir. Amir, you see Shayna at a bar. You go up to her. What do you say? What do you do?
I mean, as soon as I'm walking in the bar, I see Shayna immediately, obviously, because she stands out. She's just the prettiest one in the room, obviously. So I'm walking towards her. I ask her, I tap her on the shoulder. I say, hey, I think you dropped something. Your standards. Hi, I'm Amir. And if that doesn't impress her, I might be the renegade. I don't know. I got two plans. Always have plans of action.
Right now.
Amir,
I'm not doing it right now.
Amir, you're a cutie. Get out of here. Come on. All right, moving on. Ben Howard, how do you approach Shayna at a bar? How does this happen?
Well, we'd probably be at Downtown Fats because that's the best bar in town, in my opinion. I'll probably have like a drink or two in my hand because I always walk around with 2 drinks because like if you're not trying to have fun, I can't fuck with you. Period. Oh wait, whoops.
It's okay. We're good.
Bleep it out. There's a delay.
My bad, guys. Brad, I'm sorry to you specifically. I'd go up to you. I mean, you seem like a really cool girl, so I'm not gonna freak out. Like, you got to be confident if you're talking to someone cool. And I just want to get to know you. Be like, can I get you a drink? And hopefully you'd say yeah. And then we'd spend the rest of the night getting to know each other because that's
Dude. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry, my Zoom is freezing because my internet is poopy. So I apologize. I think everybody's unfrozen now. Okay, everyone's staring at me. Cool. So now I want to throw this over to Shayna. Shayna, how would you like the guy to come up to you at the bar now that you just heard all these answers?
I don't know. I feel like I just want, like, a funny pickup line would be great, but if someone just came up to me and just asked me like how I was doing, just someone that's straight up and genuine, and maybe buy me a drink, that's always nice, And I don't know, like, I can't explain it in the moment, but you know it when you see it, you know what I mean?
Right. I want to throw you a follow-up question. Follow-up question is, if you saw a cute guy, how would you approach him? If you were gonna approach him, what's your
I'd
go-to?
probably-
Do we want to
probably-
act that out again?
What?
Do we want to act this one out again?
No. Okay. So what I would do is probably what I said before. I would just be like straight up. Like I don't think I would lead with like a cheesy pickup line. Like sometimes depending on.
Sorry, Amir.
Whoa. You said mine was cheesy.
No, I appreciate the cheesy pickup lines, but that's just like not what I would do. But you know what I mean? I still would appreciate it myself if someone were to do it to me, but we're talking real life here. We're not talking about fake. So what I probably would do is just go up and just like tap them on the shoulder and introduce myself and start talking to them.
All
Just
right.
be straight up.
All right. Nice. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
It's time for another elimination. Now Shayna will think hard and text me another name, and that person will be eliminated from the show, leaving us at 5 people, I think, left on this show. Who's it gonna be? What's gonna happen? Brad Haft, you are safe. Ben Hout, you are in the bottom 2. Josh Schulman, you are safe. Amir, you are in the bottom 2. Everybody else is safe. All right, so between Amir and Ben Hout, the person leaving us second on Love or Money episode 2 featuring Shayna is Ben Hout. You have been eliminated from Love or Money episode 2. Any last words?
And no.
Do I have any last words?
Yes.
No, it's cool, Steve. I think you're putting on a good show. I really enjoy this stuff. I hope you're on.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a good one, man.
I'll take the name Ben to victory.
I hope so. If you don't win, you owe me $10.
Ooh,
All right. And
My
I'll tell
Ben
anyone about that.
and Ben
My
Hout
bad.
shows. I gotta pull it up. Wait, I have an ad on YouTube. I don't want that to play. Hold up. Need the dramatic music. Replay. And Ben Hout chose. Out of love or money, he could have chosen one of 2 things: love or money. And the thing that Ben Hout chose was. I'll wait for Amir to come back. Okay, no, just kidding. Ben Hout chose money. Is anybody surprised? Ben Hout chose money. No way! He chose money.
How dare he?
All right, I legit don't know where Amir went. Okay, there he is. Amir. Amir, what did Ben Hout choose?
Huh?
What did Ben Hout choose? Love or money?
Disappointing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he chose money. All right. Congratulations. You guys are in the final 5. Okay. Okay. So there's a lot of great guys left here. But I have to ask, we'll start with Ben Martin. Ben, who's the worst left for Shayna and why?
I'm gonna have to go with Josh Schulman. I'm sorry. It's a fan favorite. But it's because I believe episode 1 ended wrongly. I think him and Danielle truly belong together. And anything that gets in their way is just a small bump in the road.
He just left. You just made him leave. Oh my god, he'll be back. He'll be back. He needs a second to collect himself.
I'm still here.
All right. Sorry, I'll just to be fair, I'll throw it over to Josh. Josh, who's the worst for Shayna left and why?
I think the worst is Steve because he
Remember, I have the kick button, Shulman. We've been over this.
You chose not to compete. You chose not to find another host. You know, you didn't even put yourself in the running. And I feel like if you're not willing to put yourself out there, then you don't deserve Shayna.
Okay, that's fair. I agree with you, Shulman. Let's go to Amir. And if anyone else, just for the record, if anyone else says me, you're getting kicked, and I don't care. Amir, who's the worst for Shayna left here, not including me, and why?
I'm gonna have to go with nobody because I wouldn't hate on my fellow contendants. I think I'm saying that word wrong.
Contendants? All right, that's the second time, Amir. That's strike 2.
Strike 3, kick me out. I'm not gonna hate on this handsome group call. Like, I think everyone has a great shot at it. Everyone brings different things to the table, so I just don't want to like hate on anyone. I know I'm evading the question, but I don't think I'm gonna pick anyone.
All right, I respect it. You know, maybe Shayna likes someone that evades hard questions. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know. All right, let's move on to Alex Klein. Alex, who's the worst here left for Shayna, and why?
I'm going to have to go with Ben Martin because he threw Josh under the bus. I mean, that's very disrespectful to the fan favorite, the runner-up, that's who most people are rooting for. How dare you have the audacity to come on here and say he doesn't deserve Shayna? Shulman deserves whatever he wants. So, Ben, you stepped way out of line there. I'm sorry. Shayna's not here for that.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
He went in. Oh my. All right.
Getting tense.
Yeah. That was pretty personal. You guys are roommates, you know. Just anyways. Brad Haft.
My hands on your room right now.
I love everyone here. I'm like really easygoing guy. Everything's pretty straightforward with me. But I have to say that Shayna's looking beautiful tonight, and that's all I care about.
Okay. All right, Brad. Well,
no, it's my shitty camera. I mean, my bad camera.
Yeah, is my audio quality better, or do I still sound like a robot? You guys tell me.
You sound to me.
You sound better now.
You sound fine now.
Okay, just so you guys know, I'm gonna cut this part out. But my internet's crappy, but like on my end, because I'm recording it, I sound perfect no matter what, because I'm not going through the internet. So
you sound good to me.
As long as you guys can understand me, it's fine.
I told you were perfect, Steve.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm editing this part out. Okay, now I'm keeping that in.
You're beautiful too, Steve.
Thank you. All right.
Love you.
We're moving the show right along as my dramatic music buffers online. Aha! It's time for another elimination. I know it was a quick round, but Shayna's gonna have to make another hard decision about who to eliminate next on love or money. This is a tough one. She's spending a lot of time texting me and really thinking about this.
I've never met Shulman, but you didn't cook episode. I think you should have won.
Yeah. Can we get some hashtag Shulman
You know
robbed?
what? You know what?
Dude, my texts are not popping up.
Who cares about hashtag?
All right, we have something
that brought me
finally.
here.
It's true.
All right, here we go.
Everything happens for a reason.
5 great guys. Only 4 can remain. Who will be eliminated in round 3 of Love or Money, episode 2? Brad, you are safe. Ben Martin, you are also safe. Congratulations. Shulman, you are also safe, which means Amir and Alex Klein are in the bottom 2.
Bottom 2.
Oh no.
Best of luck, buddy.
Now,
That's a
after a very intense deliberation, I'm sorry, but Amir, you are safe. Alex Klein, you have been eliminated at round 3 of Love or Money, episode 2. Do you have any last words?
It was a pleasure to get invited back for episode 2, and I'm proud to have lasted significantly longer than last time.
3 times
Great
as long.
experience. Best of luck to everybody else.
got a positive outlook on.
Congratulations.
I love you, Alex.
Love you too, bro.
Tell your parents to say hi.
Will do. Same to you.
Night.
Thanks for fighting for me.
And Alex Klein could have chose one of 2 things. He could have chose love or money. And Alex chose love. Alex was our first love of the night.
Nice Jewish boy.
How many more of those do we have? I'm the only one that knows. I don't know. Do we have any left? Who knows? All right. For now, that kicks off. We have the final four. And this is where I start butting out of the show. So for round 4, every guy has a chance to ask Shayna a question to get to know her a little more. So in this round, everybody can ask her one question, and we'll reconvene. So let's start with. It looks like Ben is staring intently at something else. So I'm gonna start with Brad Haft. Brad, you ask your first question. You can ask Shayna anything you want.
Nah, it's on the left side of my screen.
Hi, Shayna. I just want to know, like, are you from Florida? Like, is this where you're from? Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I'm from South Florida. I know that pretty much everyone on here is from Boca, and I'm not from Boca, but I'm from south of Boca, like 30 minutes from Boca, and all my friends are from.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wait, Brad, I said you could ask any question, okay? I gave you this whole round. It said you could ask her any question you want. And you ask her where she's from? Come on, man. What are you doing?
I just want to, I need the basic information. What am I supposed to ask?
All right, that's very, I don't know. Not that. All right,
what's your social security number?
That was a follow-up question.
Okay, Brad, I'll give everybody 2 questions, maybe. We'll see. Let's start over to Amir. Amir, your turn to ask a question.
All right, a serious question?
Any question you want. I don't care.
So
I just host the show. I don't make it.
What's your favorite TikTok dance? So I can go practice immediately. You have a favorite?
I don't think I have a favorite, but recently I've liked the geeked up one. Have you seen that one?
Don't get geeked up.
I have seen that one. All right, I don't think I'll get to work.
Wait, dance it, Amir. Come on, let's see it.
I've never done that one.
Okay, all right. You got
do the other one.
The other ones are reserved for the date. We can have a whole date of just TikTok dances and just getting.
Okay.
All right.
Do I have to ask another question?
No, because once again, this is a person that you could potentially go on a virtual to potentially real date, but probably a virtual date with, and you ask her what's her favorite TikTok dance.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. All right.
What would you ask her?
I don't know. I just host a show. I don't have to ask.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You're on the hot seat.
What's your deepest, darkest fear?
No. Hey,
Whoa.
Amir,
You
one
can ask
question.
2 questions.
I can't ask 2 questions now.
Not yet. We're gonna get a chance. I'm gonna give you guys a second chance. Okay. Let's go to Ben Martin. Ben, what do you want to ask Shayna?
When are you coming back to Gainesville?
I think I'm coming back in fall because I have my apartment. My lease starts then, so definitely in fall.
Oh yeah, you were in the house.
Yes.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, it's sad, but at least I have my own apartment now. That'll be fun.
Oh, I was gonna ask where you're living, but let's not say that on here.
Okay. Yes, that's a good idea. Good job, Ben. Not giving away personal information online. Shulvin, you're up, buddy. What question would you like to ask Shayna?
Okay, so there are a lot of questions that I could ask Shayna right now.
Well, you get one right now.
I know. I could go for, just get some basic information about her. I'm not going to ask her when her birthday is or how many siblings she has or, what her kind of dances are. We're all kind of stuck home. There's a pandemic going on right now. The world is kind of crazy. Shayna, how are you doing right now? Mentally? How you feeling?
Honestly, at the beginning of quarantine, it was a little rough, but I think since such time has passed, I've gotten used to it. It's kind of like a rhythm now. I'm used to it, so it's not that bad. But yeah, at first I was in denial and really upset because right now it's supposed to be in Israel, and I've never been to Israel before. So I spent the whole summer there, and then my whole summer plans were just ruined because of Corona. Which obviously there's worse things happening, so I'm not gonna dwell on that. But that was hard to come to terms with. But we're good now.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
And I'm happy that you're doing better now.
Thank you. How are you doing? Am I allowed to ask?
That is the next round.
Okay.
No questions until the next round. I'm gonna give everybody one more question. Let's go. Let's start the back to Brad. Brad, you have a chance to ask another question. Everybody gets one more question, so think about it, Amir. And
one more. Okay,
you think about it. Brad's going right now.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now I want to phrase this right because I don't want Steve on me. So, like, where in Israel were you going?
I was going to Tel Aviv.
No way. I stayed there for a whole month, like 2 summers ago.
Yeah, I was supposed to be there for the entire summer. I was supposed to
That's
do a program. Yeah,
that's rough. I was supposed to be in Amsterdam.
yeah, it's really sad. But hopefully things will get better soon and we can travel. But who knows when that's happening?
You'll be there eventually. It's great.
Yeah, I like to think everything happens for a reason, which is hard to think sometimes. But there's always next summer. So
Yeah, live while you're young, you know.
yeah,
Mhm.
totally.
All right, let's throw it back to Amir. Amir, second question time. No pressure. I'm just gonna judge your question. All right, here we go.
I well, I thought I was trying to think of a different question from what I just asked, but I think I'm just gonna ask it. What's your darkest fear? Like, what's the worst fear you have?
I don't know.
You're not
Not
scared of
finding love on this show.
True. I don't know. I'm trying to think. My darkest fear.
deepest, darkest fear.
It's okay, mine's spiders. I'll just put that out there in case you ask me, Amir. Now you know.
I don't know. It's probably like, sorry,
No, it's okay. Amir asked you too
I
hard
don't
of a
think about
question
this
now.
regularly.
What was I supposed to ask? What's her birthday?
We asked an easy question. I asked too hard of a question.
Yeah, you went from 0 to
You're
100.
this close, Amir. You're this close to me banning you. I just, you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. It's okay. But like, what's something that you just, generally scared of? It doesn't have to be something super deep. It's okay. We're all not that smart.
What's a big fear of yours? Like, what are you scared of? Like a snake?
Just ask the same thing
Yeah.
again.
I mean, I'm
Do you want me
scared
to
of.
do another question?
No, it's fine. It's
Should I
fine.
change the question?
Snakes?
You
Are we
have
going with,
another question?
are we going with snakes? What are we going with?
Yeah, I mean,
What's your-
I'm. Are you going?
Okay,
Oh.
your fear.
No, you go.
Oh.
You talk. You go.
I think I'm just digging myself a grave right now.
All right, Shana, you finish.
Am I answering?
Yes, Shana, you're answering. Amir, you're on mute.
Done?
Oh, I didn't know if you were asking another question.
Amir,
Oh,
go for it. Sorry, Shana, go for it. I put Amir on mute.
okay. Probably sharks. I've seen too many of those like movies and films. Like I don't know if you've seen like Soul Surfer or any of that, but like I know, no, that is based off a true story. But like I know that it doesn't happen often. Like I've seen statistics and stuff, but like whenever I go in the ocean, I'm just terrified that like a shark is just gonna swim up and like bite me, which is obviously not gonna happen. But so
Pretty reasonable fear.
I get that. Good answer. Good answer. Let's move right along. Ben Martin. One more question you have to ask Shayna.
Yeah, I just wanted before I ask the question, I was just gonna say you need to do Onward next summer. I did it last summer. I left like a year and like a day or two ago, and it is one of the like best trips. And if you can do it, like you have to. My question was like, is it weird like being at home for like this extended amount of time for like the first time in a couple years?
yeah.
And like, what's
sorry.
it just like? I was gonna be like, aren't you like just getting annoyed with being on top of everybody? I am.
Yeah. No, it's definitely weird. It feels like I've been like I went in a time machine or something and I'm back in high school, especially at the beginning of quarantine when everyone was posting on like Instagram those like carrots and like draw an egg and repost it. Like that literally felt like something I would do in middle school. Like I felt like I was young again and now I'm living like at home with my like family again. It's so weird. Like I wish I was in Gainesville, but also like I know that like where I am right now, a lot of people are being more strict with quarantine and stuff, which is good. And like I know Gainesville, they're like opening everything and whatnot. But I'll definitely go once everything has calmed down. But it's interesting being home. I never thought that would happen like in a million years. So I did not think this is how my summer would go.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
Crazy times, crazy times. Moving right along. Shulman, last question of the round. Make it count.
All right, I got a great one. This is going to be on the more whimsical side, and it is a two-pronged question, in fact.
Two-pronged.
Wow.
So,
All right, I'll
two-pronged.
accept it.
All right.
Accept it. Continue.
So, let's say that you are a chair. Okay?
Yeah.
So you're a chair.
I'm a chair.
What kind of chair would you be? And Steve's. What kind of chair would you be? What celebrity would you want to sit in you? It really it's more on the lighter side, but it really speaks a lot about like who a person is.
This is Shulman's
Yeah.
favorite question, by the
This
way.
is my
Just putting
favorite
that out
question
there.
to ask you.
I've never heard this question before.
I love this question.
So creative.
I can give you my answer to like get your mind like on the right path to something.
Let's hear it.
So if I were a chair, I would be a rocking chair, and I would have Morgan Freeman sitting there. I picture him, up in front of a nice fire, like sipping some hot cocoa, reading a book, out loud, going back and forth, and I think that'd be a pretty good life as a chair. So like, that's where I'm kind of thinking of things.
Okay, so for a chair, I think I'd be a papasan. That's what this is. I don't know if that's considered a chair or more of like a couch. But
It's acceptable. I'll count it. I'll count it.
I'll allow it.
yeah, it's like comfy.
Mhm.
It's comforting. It's fun to sit in, so anyone would want to sit in a papasan. And for my celebrity that I want to sit in it, I think I want Obama, just because that would just be amazing. Like sitting in my chair, Obama, like he's a legend. Enough said.
I know what Ben wants
Thank
to
you.
ask, but Ben doesn't get another question. All right, will you guys hear that? Oh, here we go. It's time. It's time for another elimination. Now we have 4 great guys left. However, Shayna has to now text me and make another elimination, and that'll bring it to the final 3. And this time I'm actually going to be checking my phone, so it's not awkward when she texts me and I don't realize for a while. Yeah, Ben just wrote it in the chat. All right.
That is his last name.
Stevenson.
What? Wait, his
Barack
name's Obama.
Obama.
His name's Obama. Obama.
Obama.
Barack Obama.
Obama.
What?
Obama is his last name. Is this a
So
trick
his name's
question?
Obama. Obama.
Barack Obama. I don't get it.
His last name could be Care. That's the running theory.
All right, Shayna's thinking really hard on this. Instead of fighting Ben on Obama, she's texting me diligently right now as we get this show moving and move on to the final 3. Who's it gonna be? Who's in? Who's out? Find out next time. Sorry. Okay. Brad Haft. You were in the bottom 2. Ben Martin. You were also in the bottom 2. Everybody else is safe. And now, the person who's eliminated next on Love or Money will be announced right after you smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, please help out, share this video, then come back to this point, and we'll get to this decision. And the person eliminated next from Love or Money is Brad Haft. You have been eliminated from Love or Money. You played a great game. Would you have any last words?
What an upset. What an upset. I thought what we had was special, but it's cool. I guess not. It's cool. I'm going to go cry. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, thank you, Brad. You were
Nice
great.
hat.
We lost a good one.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, anyways, and Brad chose out of Love or Money. Brad chose. Let me pull up my text. Brad chose Love. Brad chose Love. Wow, that's another one with Love that has just been ripped away from the show. We don't know how many are left.
It shows breaking hearts.
Who knows?
Sorry.
All right. We have reached the final 3. Now, Shayna has a chance to ask all of our contestants a question. Anything you want. It could be different questions to everybody. It could be the same question to everybody. You take the floor. You decide how you want to do this.
Okay. Okay. So I'll start with Ben. So if you had one wish, what would it be? And it can't be unlimited wishes.
Okay. What would I wish for? I would wish for like to be happy. Don't know what that means. Like, don't know like what I'm gonna do. I could be wealthy millionaire or not, but just wanted to live a happy life. Just enjoy myself.
I like that. Good answer. Okay. Okay, this is for Amir. What is the most useful thing you know how to do?
Useful.
Useless, I meant.
Oh, useless. Oh,
Useless.
TikTok
like
dances.
something useless that you know how to do.
probably renegade. Useless.
Okay, now you have to do
A
it
lot
because
of
I'm
things.
asking you.
I can also do like armpit farts. There's a bunch of useless things I can do. You said useless.
Let's see
You
them
haven't been,
then.
like I don't know any, but you said
I don't
useless.
know.
Like everything I do.
All right, we can't play the song though because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But all right, Amir, still holding out on those TikTok dances? You still holding out on us?
Seems like he's all talk.
But no tick.
That's a sneak peek. It's not. I'm not gonna do the whole thing right now. But there's no music either. But that was it for now. I don't think you want to see the armpit farts. But
How do you know?
All right.
Okay. Now for Shulman. What movie do you wish that life was more like?
It's very easy. I have to pick my favorite movie of all time, Space Jam. Anytime we have a dispute, there's problems with something, solve it in a game of basketball with Michael Jordan. There's no better solution, you know. There's all kinds of problems in the world right now. You know, if we could solve coronavirus with a game of basketball, with some cartoon animals, like, I'd be there for it.
Good answer.
Knowing Shulman really well, I thought he was gonna say Infinity War, and I was just gonna like he's gonna wipe half the population out.
I was tempted, but nah, it's got to be Space Jam.
All right, I'll give one more question. Let's go around one more question because that was quick, and then we'll move on to the final two.
Wait, what?
Let's do what I was gonna say one more question. You can give everybody one more question.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pose this question to everyone. So I know that maybe you chose money, but if you chose love, what would be like your ideal virtual Zoom date? Like, how do you plan to impress me on a virtual Zoom date? And whoever wants to start can start. Or do I have to pick someone?
People don't like starting.
You going?
Amir wants to go.
So first, it's gonna be at 9:45 p.m. On a Friday night. Make sure that neither of us have anything, and then I'm gonna ship you a bottle of wine, and I'm gonna get a matching one myself, and we're just gonna talk. We can maybe go on Netflix party and not like actually pay attention. And the only thing certain is that both bottles of wine will be gone by the end of the date.
I like that. Okay.
And if I chose money, I'll use the $5 to get a wine bottle to give to you for that.
Is there a good bottle of wine that you could buy for $5?
No.
Okay. Who's next?
I'll go, I guess.
Go Shulman.
Okay. So if I win the love date, the virtual date, you know, first of all, what are two staples of a classic date? Dinner and a movie. You know? So we set up our cameras, you know, we get the same kind of food. We sit there and we eat and we talk and we share what's going on with ourselves and that kind of stuff. And then movie, we log into Netflix Party or one of those other services for some other platform. We pick a movie of your choice and we talk and we laugh and we enjoy a nice quality movie, and then we see where the night goes from there. There's a lot of fun planning things, but that spontaneousness is what really makes a virtual date memorable. And so that's what my plan would be.
I like it. Okay, Amir, are you ready?
I guess so.
You've had a lot of time, Amir, to think about this.
Well, I think my date wouldn't be too far off from their ideas. We're just like, I think I would Venmo you like $12. I don't know how much like a Yellowtail bottle of wine is. I mean, it's the cheapest one.
$12. That's big bucks. That's Man Cave money. Oh, this episode's sponsored by Man Cave. I forgot. Best haircuts in Boca. Sorry, continue.
That's honestly more than double the prize money. So that's
a lot. Hey, that's more than I can afford. Sorry, continue. I didn't want to interrupt you.
We get each of us a bottle of wine and we just play drinking games and get to know each other more. And hopefully by the end of the night, we finish the bottles and we learn some new TikTok dances. We could show each other through Zoom. And then we could just, I don't know, play a bunch of drinking games that help us get to know each other better.
What kind of drinking games are we talking about?
I would say Piccolo, but that's more of a group thing. Maybe like just Truth or Dare. We could just Truth or Dare at each other. And I don't know. I feel like we're both fun people, so we probably figure it out.
True.
The drinking part.
Oh my god.
The Truth or Dare.
The drinking part. You just drink every time. Every time you do Truth or Dare, you drink.
Drink anyways.
Oh, you guys hear that? That's an ad. Wait, hold up. Not that. Not that. Is this really a 12-second ad? Okay, pretend like there's epic music playing. It's time for another elimination on Love or Money episode 2. Now Shayna has to make her decision, and whoever's eliminated will not go on a one-on-one 2-minute date with Shayna, and will be eliminated right before the one-on-ones. This is a very crucial. Oh, here we go. This is a very crucial elimination. Arguably the biggest elimination so far on this episode. Who will move on? Who will go home? I don't know yet. Neither do you guys. So smash that like button while we're waiting together. I just received a letter. Here we go. Amir. You are safe. Ben and Shulman are in the bottom 2. And the person eliminated right before the one-on-one date section of this episode is about to be announced. And it's going to be a heartbreaker for somebody who's going home right before the one-on-ones, which is probably the most crucial part of this show to really get to know somebody. And that person is, unfortunately, Josh Shulman. You have been eliminated at 3rd place. Any last words? You played a great game, Shulman.
Played a great game. Thank you for having me. To my other competitors, good luck, and to Shayna, I'm sorry this didn't work out.
All right. Bye, Shulman. You're the best. Hope to have you on episode 3.
I'll be there. One of these days, I'll win.
Shulman's the best in all of us.
And Josh Shulman could have picked Love or Money. And finishing 3rd, Josh Shulman picked Love. Josh Shulman picked Love. That's another Love eliminated in a row. I think that's like 3 in a row. How many are left? I have no idea. Are there any left? Who knows? All right. Now this is the most important part of the show. We're going to have 2 one-on-one dates. Each one-on-one date is going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds. I think I'm lagging. Okay. Now I'm not lagging. So I'm going to have, let's start with, Amir's going to take the first one-on-one date. Okay. Ben, can you go into a breakout room?
Me?
Yeah, Ben will go into a breakout room. Hold up. Timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to go on mute. I'm going to shut off my camera. In that time, you guys can talk about what you do on a date, or you can get to know each other a little more. After a minute and 30 seconds, I'm going to barge right in and say time's up, and then we're going to switch. Okay?
Okay.
So once I go on mute, you guys, and I shut off my video, your guys' time starts.
He's muted. So I guess the date starts now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, I'm getting a bunch of messages, and I don't know how to put my computer on Do Not Disturb, but ignore that.
Well,
So how come you decided to do this? What made you want to do it?
I mean, I just saw the last episode and I was like, this seems like a lot of fun, and I just want to meet. I don't know. I want to meet new people. I also don't know like some of these people here. Honestly, I know most of them, but I just don't know you. Just
Yeah.
meeting new people, you know. And
Oh, sorry.
no, you go. I was basically done.
No, I just figured that you all knew each other before because everyone lives in Boca. So I thought you guys all knew each other before.
Well, I know mostly everyone. I didn't know Shulman till just now, and I didn't know one other person that was supposed to be on the show, but he couldn't make it. But yeah, most of us do know each other.
Yeah.
That is not that big.
Yeah. So you go to UCF, right?
Yeah, I go to UCF. I'm studying aerospace engineering.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
a senior.
So you're smart.
Just good at math. That's it.
Literal rocket science. You're studying rocket science.
That is true.
So what do you want to do after? Like
I'm just good at math, like nothing else. It's just math and science. Would prefer to work for SpaceX, but I heard NASA might be hiring like relatively soon. Like spots are opening up more because I think people are retiring soon for NASA. But yeah, I want to help on the mission to Mars. That would be pretty cool.
Crazy.
All
That's insane.
All right, that was a great date, everybody.
I didn't even get to ask her anything.
It's all right. It's all right. She took the lead. It's fine. So Amir, now can you go in the breakout room and tell Ben to come back?
All right, okay, there it is.
All right, Ben. I'm gonna start the timer in a second. Once I go on mute, you can start. You have a minute and 30 seconds. You can ask each other different things. You can ask about date stuff. I don't know. And your time starts now.
So, I just want to start this off. Like, I know you were asked before, but like, how are you doing like tonight? Like, what's been going on recently?
Pretty much nothing. I mean, the past couple of days have been nice, so I've just spent it outside, like at the pool. Actually went to the beach for the first time in months, so that was nice, but not much. What about you?
Sadly, I'm taking the LSAT. So I'm just studying a lot. But tomorrow I'm actually going back home, and my parents got a beach membership this summer, like to a beach club. Like we've never done it before. So like I'm probably just gonna like spend a lot of time like there, like doing work or classes. Yeah. So it's gonna be boring and it's like weird. It's so weird, but like whatever. Like we'll adapt. We'll get used to it. And we'll be back. So like, have you picked up any new hobbies or anything like during quarantine? Like I've been trying to run and it's awful.
Oh my god. Okay, so I used to run like whenever I worked out, but then I hurt my ankle. So then I discovered the elliptical, actually like the best thing ever. I thought it was like a fake workout. Like every time I saw someone using the elliptical, I hardcore judged them. I was like, that is not a real workout. It is a real workout, but obviously now in quarantine, like I can't do that. So I've been doing a bunch of like workout videos, and I've discovered kickboxing workouts. So good. I don't know if you've ever done kickboxing before, but like it's so fun. Like it's a great way to get your anger out. Like, and it's just like a good workout. Like I feel like you don't realize that you're working out when you're doing it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's all the time we have. That was a great date. I'm gonna go text Amir. Actually, I'm just gonna close all the rooms. All right, I'm gonna put my camera back on. Sorry, Shayna's also making her decision as we speak. Okay. I'm starting my video. Here we go. Dramatic music. Everybody played a great game here. Now, I want everybody to hold their facial reactions until I reveal whether you chose love or money. Whoever wins, please hold it in. I know how excited you guys may be. Hold it in until the end. Shayna is taking her time to deliberate to send me the final message, and we will announce a winner of episode 2 of Love or Money. Who's it gonna be? I don't know. How you feeling, Amir?
I'm feeling nervous. I've been nervous this whole time. Yeah.
It's okay, you've done great. You made it all the way to the final 2 so far. What about you, Ben?
I think I'm doing all right. Been a fun night.
Okay, I'm just checking my text because
That rhyme, Florida. Because I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm going home to Boca.
here we go. Now, the final 2. We've had a long-fought battle between 7 great eligible bachelors. However, the 2 mightiest warriors have come and made it to the final 2. We have Amir, the man, the legend, the man cave extraordinaire, and we have Ben, ZBT's sweet personal sweetheart. Who will win? We're all about to find out. Now, it's a funny thing. You see, Shayna she didn't text me this. She sent a package with a shoebox, mailed it to me yesterday, and I just picked it up, and I happen to have it right here. Let me go get it. All right. Now, this decision was really hard, so hard that she actually gave this to me the other day. Okay. Got that. Okay. So she actually wrote this in Spanish, so I'm going to have to type it into Google Translate real quick, and then I'll get back to you with the answer. Okay, hopefully I read that correctly. All right, here we go. Now, the second winner, the second champion of Love or Money, episode 2, is someone that fought very hard this round, and came to this. And honestly, you guys are both amazing. But no more time for me to get to the conclusion. Here we go. And the winner is... Gonna wait for it to drop. Here we go. Of episode 2 is... Ben Martin, you have won Love or Money, episode 2. Amir,
Let's go.
You played a great game. Thank you for coming on. Do you have any last words?
Sorry. You're amazing.
I think Ben deserved the win, and Ben's just the best guy I know. He's the best neighbor.
Now I want you both to stay. Amir, I want you both to stay. I have to reveal what you both picked. Okay? I would like you both to stay. Okay? Now first, let's talk about the runner-up. The runner-up, Amir, could have chosen Love or Money. Out of the 2 options, let me just double check. I don't want to screw any of these up. Let me just double check real quick. Okay. And Amir, your runner-up, could have chose Love or Money, and he chose... Amir chose Love. Amir chose Love! Ooh. Okay. Now, thank you, Amir. Once again, thank you for playing. We appreciate it. Moving on to our champion, Ben Martin. Ben could have chosen one or 2 things. He could have chosen love, or he could have chosen money. Ben, honestly, you played a very good game here today. I think you became one of the fan favorites here, to be honest, on the show. You made it top 3 last show, and then you won the second show. And Ben, he could have chosen one or 2 things. He could have chosen love or money. And the champion today has picked... Ben has picked money! Ben has picked money.
Wait for it. There was a reason.
Ben has picked money. Anything you'd like to say, Ben?
Messed up.
Yeah. So the reason was because I knew today we would fall in love, and within the next year and a half we'd be engaged and married. But something I didn't want to do was have to make you commit to going on a virtual date with me. So I would take the money and then I could ask. See?
Wow.
Oh, I'm sure that's what you were thinking.
What a selfless act by Ben Martin. Selfless indeed. Well, once again, I'd like to thank our bachelorette Shayna for coming on. Unfortunately, you did not find love this time, but hopefully, maybe you can come on again in the future, and we could potentially have a whole different set of guys and have a chance at finding love. Honestly, this was a pretty great show. We had 4 people pick love. We had 3 people pick money. It was a great episode. Thank you all for watching. If you really enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And once again, that concludes our episode. Thank you, everybody, for participating. Hopefully, I can have you as contestants again. Everybody was great, and I'll catch you all next time.